Hello, my loves. Today we're going to talk about brown cow. He's going to make the ow sound like we talked about in our last lesson. And I've told you kind of a lot of times now that English is a hard language to learn for people who speak other languages when they're first trying to learn to speak English. Because look at that OW. Do you remember we saw it on another wall card already? Yeah, we saw it on long O. Same spelling. Well, take a look at today's spelling. It's going to be another problem. OU is going to say ow. Now, take a look at OU. I notice two vowels. So what do we say about two vowels? Yeah, two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. So if that were true, we would be saying O. We wouldn't be saying ow. But we're saying ow today. And OU is not a spelling on long O. OU is never going to say O. Isn't that just crazy? So today our spelling is going to be OU. And we're going to say ow for brown cow. Are you ready for some? How about? Sure, two sounds, out. Three strikes and you're out if you're playing baseball. Or you guys are in the dome and Jude is out of the dome. About. Read that for me. Sure. I have about 10 candies. Not exactly. It might be 12. It might be 9 or 8. It's not 100. And it's not 2. It's about 10. Sure. Scout. Like a Boy Scout. How about trout? A trout is a fish. Doesn't swim in the ocean, and I know he doesn't swim in our lake. I think trouts like to swim in rivers. Trout. Spout. Spout. Well, remember I'm a little teapot. Here is my handle, here is my spout. And look at the whale, that's the spout of a whale. I think a spout must be something where water can come out or liquid can come out. Spout. How about south? Look at all those letters, count them. 5 letters, 3 sounds. Crazy that way. All right, you know north, east, south, west. All right, there's a map of the United States. So, north, east, south, west. So, if we said, let's look at Florida. Florida, we call it southeast. We're in the south and the east part of the United States. Well, Jackson, look at Arizona. Arizona is not in the east. Arizona is in the western part of the United States. South is at the bottom. Mouth. All right, I did a little game here. I have your mouth. Can you figure out which one is yours? Mario. Mouth. Proud. That's a great word. They won, so they are proud. It's good to be proud when you've worked hard at something, and then win or don't win. If you've worked hard, you should be proud. But they won, so they are proud. Okay, take a look. I see our. Do you see? It's going to have 2 sounds. Look at that curly bird sound. All right, our. This is our pool. It means it belongs to more than one person. If it was just one person, you'd say this is my pool, but it's our pool, belongs to more than one. Sour. I do not like those sour gummy worms. Oh, blah, 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 blah. How about flour? That's the flour that your mom bakes with. She makes cookie dough and pie and bread. Use flour. Oh, I'm sorry about this word. Ouch. Yeah. And Eli just got a bee bite the other day, and so I took a picture because, ooh, that's ouch. How about pouch? Sure. A pouch can be a little, like pocketbook thing that you can keep coins or money in, or the pouch of a kangaroo where her baby gets to ride for free. Pouch. How about couch? A couch is better than a chair if you have a lot of people that you want to sit. You guys like to sit on the couch when you play video games or rest with Uncle Rich, or just that couch has room for everybody on it. Couches are nice that way. Mouse. Now, take a look. Do you notice that I put an arrow there by that letter E? I'm telling you, English is such a crazy language. If you blend out mouse, it needs 3 sounds. M, ow, s. I don't need that. It's not 2 syllables. I don't need another vowel. M, ow, s. Why do I have an E? Well, if the E were not there, it would end in an S. And usually in English, when words end in S, it means more than one, like boys and toys and books. So they put an E on the end of this word, not to make a sound, just to tell you that the word's not going to end in an S so that you think there's more than one. Now, I have 2 different pictures for mouse. That's more than one. It can be a mouse for the computer or a mouse that can run around. How about, same thing with that E on the end. Now, maybe someday you will live in this house. What would your job be? Sure, you'd be the president. That's the White House. So, if you ever live in that house, I want you to invite me to come and visit you, because I think that would be a nice house to visit. How about blouse? Blouse. That's a shirt that a lady wears, a blouse. Oh, this is a not so good word. Pout. Pout. Don't pout. And I don't want you to worry. These guys did that just for me that day. They were pretending to pout. Pout when you don't get your own way. So don't pout. How about shout? Yep. Shout. Don't pout. And don't shout. Count. Don't pout. Don't shout. But you can count. Sure. Jude made it all the way to 50. Counted all the way to 50. That was a great day. Count. Yeah. Loud. Too loud. How about cloud? Sure. It's fun to lay down in the grass and look up at the sky and look at the clouds and see if you can see pictures in the clouds. Bounce. Bounce. All right. Took a picture of Noah on the trampoline doing a flip. Bounced up, then he bounced down. That was a good flip you did, bouncing on the trampoline. Round. Sound. Sure, what sound? Found. Yep, Easter egg hunt, he found. Pound. Now I have two different pictures. If you step on the scale, it'll tell you how many pounds you weigh. Or if you've got that hammer and some wood and you're going to hammer some nails into the wood, you're going to pound on that nail to get it in. Ground. If you look out of the window of an airplane, you look down, you can see the ground. That's kind of a fun thing to do. You can see where the roads are. Everything always looks like farmland to me. How about playground? Sure, compound word, playground. They're always fun. All right. Since we have two different spellings, I can make a homophone. So here's the one we had today with OU spelling, flower, and flower. Look at the OW spelling. Homophones sound exactly the same, mean two different things. All right, let's try a sentence. Scouts want to fish. What do we have so far? The Scouts want to fish for trout. It's not finished yet because there's no period yet. In the stream. Read the whole thing for me. In the stream. Good. She found a mouse. This is kind of a scary sentence. House, it's not finished yet because there's no period. By the couch. All right. Read the whole thing for me. Glad that wasn't my house. All right. Take a look at our word family. It's curly bird, S, st, Good reading. You are getting to be good readers. See you later, alligator. Eat a grape, Mr. Ape.